So the form of communication, and which is very important. Transport is also has three or four parts, that is railways, roadways, and two more, that is airways and waterways. So first we are going to learn about this railways. Transport in railways, the first what I have written, that India has large network. Most countries where rail tracks can be laid have a network of trains connecting different cities and towns. Just like and India is also having the same thing. India has one of the largest railway network in the world, and there is metro facility. What is the meaning of this metro facility? That means some cities, including our Kolkata, Mumbai, Delhi, these are all the metro cities. Okay, and here these these places are having like underground trains. Okay, and that is why these cities are also called metro. Okay, now these trains, the trains which are going under the ground, these are called metro train. So that is why here I have written metro facility. The metro facilities in India, we have some big cities like Kolkata, Mumbai, then that means Delhi, like that. Okay, this these are the special cities which are having the metro facilities. Now here I have written something, that is, you can see Bhutan, Afghanistan, no railways. What is the meaning? Some remote hilly areas or some mountainous countries like Bhutan and Afghanistan. Okay, these are also have the sandy areas of West Asia's. These places, that means Bhutan, Afghanistan, especially this Bhutan and Afghanistan is having the mountainous region, and because of that that means it is very much difficult to cut the rail lines through these mountains because of this farm soil, and that is why here people don't have the facilities of railways. They have only, here people are traveling by road or air. Okay, and here also I have written, you can see Britain and Europe, tunnel dug under the sea. What is the meaning of that tunnel dug under the sea? That means here trains between Britain and Europe pass through a tunnel dug under the sea. Okay, now here you can see roadways. Now we are going to learn about what is this roadways. Roads play a major role in connecting different parts of a country. Okay, you know it very well. Through the roadways we can go from one city to another, from one city to another village also. Now in India, that is very much important. What is this? This is golden quadrilateral. What is the meaning of golden quadrilateral? This golden quadrilateral uses national highways in 13 states and connects the 4 metro cities of India. Okay, 4 metro cities of India means that means one Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata and Chennai. Okay, these 4 metro cities are connected with golden quadrilateral. Now another thing we have also, that is in roadways. What is that? That is the called national highways. In India, national highways connect important cities. Okay, not only the metro cities but also the important cities of the India. These all cities are connected through national highways. Okay, and also one of the oldest roads in India is National Highway number 2. It is also called Grand Trunk Road. It was first built many centuries ago. Students, you can see this is the map of India, and here I am going to tell you what is this golden quadrilateral. Golden quadrilateral, that means I have told you, golden quadrilateral actually uses national highways in 13 states and connected the 4 metro cities. Okay, so here you can see this is Delhi, Agra, Kanpur, Allahabad, Kolkata, then Bhubaneswar, then Vijayawada, then Chennai, then it is Krishnagiri, okay, in south, Bengaluru, Hubbali, then Pune, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Jaipur, and then again Delhi. This all you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These all are 13, that means cities, big cities. These are all connected with the help of this national highway, and this is called Golden Quadrilateral. Students, here you can see that airways I have written. So what is the meaning of this? Air travel is the quickest way to travel. That means that is why I have written here, this is the quickest form of traveling. Okay. A good network of airways connects cities within India and also around the world. Connected, that means connected through cities. Cities means in India as well as the world, and with the help of these airways. And airways, that means airlines, that means through the airways we can, that means we can have the passengers, and we can also have the, we can also carry the transport goods. That means we can also transport the goods. Okay, not only the airlines are taking the passengers, but also they are taking the goods. Okay, now India has airlines, many airlines, and especially it is run by the government. Not only the government but also several private airlines too. They have services with India and 2 countries outside India. Some of, now I am going to tell you that important airports of what? Important airports of India. You know that in our Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, here we have the important airports, and some important airports of the world are outside the India, that are Atlanta in the USA, Beijing in the China, and Heathrow in London in the UK. Okay, you have to just read out these names and learn also. Waterways. Now waterways you can understand very well through the help of these rivers and sea. These waterways are actually made. People also use rivers, sea, and backwaters. Backwaters, you know that in Kerala we have backwaters as for transport. Okay, not only for the people but also especially for the goods. This form of transport is specially used in specially used to send heavy goods, okay, across the India, but also across the India through, that means in our own country, and also that means other countries of the world. Now in India we have also rivers like Brahmaputra, Ganga. These rivers are very much used for that means transport. Okay, and I have told you earlier that in Kerala backwaters is also used for transport. Now that means harbors means, you can understand, the places where the large sea going ships anchor are called harbors, and these are also called the cities at the ports, or you can say that is port cities like Mumbai, Visakhapatnam, Kochi. These are all in India's port cities, and other cities of the world which are very famous as port cities like Hong Kong, Cape Town, Los Angeles, and many other also. Okay, so hope you have understood this chapter.